Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of PT Diecast Lounge. This evening in here, Tony and I. How you doing, Mr. Tony?
Doing good. Just a little sick.
I hear you. It sound a little bit, definitely. How things been going
Yeah.
for you, but
Good. Just been cold over here. Like not as cold on the East Coast, but it's getting there.
I hear you. Let me say hello to some of the guys that are in here, Mr. Alf, Eddie from Simple Customs,
Right.
Shorter Diecast, Mr. Gary. Hope you're doing well, sir, even that you can't
Gary's in
stay
the
too
house.
long. Jesse has a front seat in here right beside us, man. He asked for a seat to be in the front, so he's right here, right beside us.
Nice.
Mr. Port Morales. Hope you're doing well, Paul.
Paul.
Good to see you here, man. And for all of you guys, we're now live on YouTube and Facebook. Pete, on the Paco's Diecast Garage page in Facebook.
Nice.
You will see it live in there, and we will be seeing comments from Facebook in here as well. Here is Deneen. Hey Paco, what's up? I
Hello,
hope you're
Deneen.
doing well. Hope you're doing well, Deneen. Thanks for those cards that you drop in today. She stopped and dropped me some cards.
Oh, nice.
Yep. Let's see. Rico Bobby is here. Yes, sir.
Rico.
Wasabi. Hope you're doing well, Rico Bobby. Everybody saying hello. Hello in here to Tony
Eddie G.
from Mr. Eddie G. Is in the house.
The Godfather.
Yep. Before I keep going on the comments, I'm going to mention today Lounge is going to be a shout out to Mike Mods and Customs. Going to be talking about
Nice.
Pink Slip 2023. And we will be also having a car show. I did not receive any cars, but I'm showing off some of the cars that are being received already for Pink's 2023.
Nice.
So I hope you guys enjoy that. Episode number 11 for us in here today. I hope you has as much fun as we do have in here, guys. Those cars you like? Yes, I'd absolutely like it. One of them is going to be a custom for you.
Nice.
Osvaldo, what's going on, my hermano? Hope you're doing well.
Osvaldo. Yeah, the
Everybody
boys in the
just
hood.
saying, everybody just saying hello to each other. Let's see, Osvaldo. What are you
Nice.
in? Maybe Hon Scalps. I hear you. You said West Michigan before, so I'm intrigued. All right. Are you guys ready for those
Nice, Gary.
to lose the pink this year again?
Right on, brother.
I hear you. Oh man. Yeah. I'm excited. I hear you. Mr. Rico
Nice.
Bobby. Got 2 new tripods for my videos. Awesome.
It's awesome.
Tripods are awesome, man. They help you a lot for sure.
Yo.
Well, today we're going to have with us RD Customs. Rodney is going to be here later on tonight. And when he get here, we start the section with him. In the meantime, we got plenty other stuff to talk and chat with you guys. I hope all of you are having a good time in here chatting with us.
Right. Hello, Deneen.
Let's see. Let me put you guys in here a little information about our next show. Next show it's actually going to be on January 15th. Our guest is going to be JDC, Mr. Jay's Diecast creation.
Nice.
We will be talking more in depth into Pink's 2023, as he is the creator of Pink. He will give us a little background, a little information of what's going on with the current Pinks on 2023 that we're going to be running. And I hope you guys enjoy it and have a great time with it. So I just want to pass that over to you guys. Also want to talk about real quick about Diecast Misfit. Diecast Misfit next build is going to be on February 15, 2023. It's open to all builders, and the theme for that is going to be Pink/Valentine builds. So be creative. Send those glamour shots to diecastmisfit@gmail.com, and it will be put on the video with a recap. So you guys will have some credits in there, and as well as we will talk about your channels, have your logo or something on there. So those are some of the quick notes that I have. You have anything else, Tony?
Oh, that was just about all I was gonna say too. Yeah.
Awesome. Any challenges? Any friendly builds or something that you got going on?
Currently none right now.
Yeah. With this weather, it's been difficult to paint and doing some stuff. So I understand that's one of those deals, right? Well, let's move over to the shout out. The shout out in here today is for Mr. Mike's Mods and Customs. If you have not seen Mike has a lot of stuff. You could see a video that he did in there with details on the few entries, the first 3 entries for the Pink 2023. Mike's is a good contribution for the community. He also keep up with some of his hunting and some of his customs. So, and he is in Pinks. His card is, I believe he's on the show. No, it's not. Didn't put it. I forgot to put it on the auto show. But he built a very, very nice roaster for us. And if you're not subscribed to him, go see him in his YouTube channel, which is Mike's Mods and Customs. And we could probably bump it up to those 500 at some point, right? He's
Nice.
right around 441 the other day, so I don't know. Go check him out, give him a follow. Mention on the comment that you come from PT Diecast Lounge, and let him know we send you over, you know. All right, I'm gonna touch bases in a little bit with Pink's 2023. No, let's do the card show. The card show is kind of related to it, but these are some of the entries, guys. This orange one in here don't count, just because the orange one it's part of the auto show stuff, heading and stuff. But we got a beautiful DeLorean, I'm sorry. We got an awesome Prius that is almost like a funny card. That card look awesome in real life. I mean, when you have it on your hand, it's beautiful. And for you guys if you guys have not keep up watching the videos that I'm doing daily, and there is a video coming. I forgot it's coming. It's not yet. It's not released yet, but it's a schedule. Mr. Jim Silva actually made stickers of his entry. So he sent over
nice.
10 of those. He sent over 10 of those stickers to be put on random boxes for you guys. It's a pretty cool sticker, definitely. So that's the white card that we have in there. We're moving over to the black. The black one is a drag Civic. That was made by Jake at a Strictly Diecast. The DeLorean was actually made by King Kingman Highborn,
Highborn, yeah.
which is in here in North Carolina as well. I'm gonna go all the way to the right, the other right, and that card is a 1970 Chevelle, and of course I forgot who made that one, but I will let you guys know later who made that one. But I'm looking for it. Then you have the red number 8. That is the entry from Maple Leaf Custom. Andrew put that one together, and it is a custom. It doesn't come like that. He took care of that one. Going back to the Chevelle was actually made by Crossroad Diecast Pit Shop. So it is beautiful. It is a combination of candy color on the front and black paint. And the I believe it's a 370 or a 350. I can't remember. Maybe a 350. That is all the way to the bottom. Is from Amanda, from JDC's wife. Amanda made that one, and it's a mix of Gasland and a sport car at the same time. Has that Gasland mesh on the front, two-tone with a pink and a black color, pink interior and everything, and it is really cool. It is really, really cool. Definitely a good entry for her. And also, I just want to showcase the entries in here for you guys, so you guys could enjoy it. You been doing any custom, Tony?
All right, now due to the weather, because it's been kind of humid and cold.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy time, but it's good. Let me go over to
Yeah, I don't see your camera. Nice. Nice.
some of the comments. I know we're deep. Ronnie is in the house. Want to make sure we don't have any question. Shout out to Tony and Paco. Has been great year. Big thanks for having the very first episode of PT. Time was a pleasure supporting. Absolutely, man. We appreciate you definitely, because you are one that is always here with us. So it's really good. Mr. Ivan, what's going on, sir? And yes, your box was delivered today. It will
Nice.
be a few days until you see the video because it's probably going to be next week, to be honest. Because all the videos are already scheduled all the way to Saturday. So yours will be next Monday, but it's in here. I'm going to open it this week, definitely, and check everything, record the video, and then go from
Nice.
there. It will be scheduled soon. Coffee, cars, and more with Danny and Sam. How you doing,
Hey, Danny.
guys? Hope all of you are doing well, man. Let's see. Huh. Sound like I have some audio feedback. Let me try to. Ah. Mr. Rodney is in the house already in the lobby.
Nice.
So let me. That's what it is. Is a Rodney has something on the background that is making that noise. I thought it was a microphone.
Oh.
Scared me for a second. Those cards look those cards look slow. I hear you. Bring it on, man. We hope to see you in there as well. Shorter Diecast. I'm getting ready to make a build for Charles Diecast. Enrico Bobby. Awesome. Awesome. I love seeing you guys sharing in the community. Rodney, say hello from the background.
Hey, Ronnie.
He'll be here pretty soon with us, guys. Just trying to catch up on some of the comments. RD Custom, welcome to the Scarborough only. Jesus Christ. We lost Paco.
No,
yes.
he's right here.
You lost me. You lost me when we was on the talking about the Diecast Beats feed schedule. Yeah. Crossroad Diecast Pit Shop is who built it. Yeah. Absolutely.
Thank you, Brad.
Devil's Custom, what's going on? Hola,
Hey,
¿qué pasó?
how's it going, Jamie? Jamie's
Hope you're
in the
doing
house,
well,
everyone.
Jamie. Jamie has a video coming too.
Oh, nice.
He's already in the house. Gary, I hope you're doing well, man. Thank you for being in here. Have to get up early, we understand. We totally understand that, man.
All right, have a great evening, Gary.
Tony, I don't know if everyone else heard it, but you have an echo on the audio. Yeah, a little bit.
On my end?
Yeah, they were saying that there was an...
Oh, I apologize, brother.
I think it's probably it's coming from yeah, I still hear that it's like you're playing back, Rodney. You asked if
I think it's
Rodney
coming
was
from
asking
Ronnie's, right?
if it cleared up, but
it's
it's
affecting.
yeah.
Because I could hear some noise in the background too on the headphones.
Yeah, I lower his volume for now, but if not, I could hear myself again.
Right.
Probably need earbuds.
Hey, Derek.
Rodney, 2 nights, 2 live. I love it. Yeah, sir, we love it. Hope you're doing well, man. Miss Lady Elsie is in the house. How you doing, Elsie? Okay, harmonica, Derek? Yes, sir.
Yup.
Mr. Solo Diecast, Mr. Bruce is in the house. Howdy, beautiful, sexy bunch of people.
You too, Bruce.
What's up, Jake? Hope you're doing well, buddy.
Hey, Jake in the house.
Yo, yo, yo.
How's it going, brother?
That's awesome. I told you we need to keep their
On the down low. Right?
I hear you.
A little secret.
Yep. Mr. Chris is in the house again. Thank you, Chris,
How's it going, brother?
for being in here. Man, I love your logo. That's really cool. Let's see. Echo from Tony may want to wear headphones. Yeah, he's using headphones.
Yes. You need a. Yeah, you need to wear headphones, I guess.
One of your are you monitoring on another device, Tony?
No, I'm just using my camera and I have the headset connected to.
Okay. It could be the stuff in there. I could hear you typing and everything. Yeah, all is working. Everybody saying hello to each other. What's up, Paul? You need to mute the system sounds for the ones that has computer. Yes.
It's yours.
Probably need headphones. No, I never do it. Let me see. I mute my microphone and you talk, Tony.
Hello? Yeah, sounds clear on my end.
Yeah, I don't know.
Derek probably had a point. It was on your side. Or mute Tony on your computer. Yeah, you could also do that.
Yeah, I don't know what I put my headphones now. But the feedback that I'm getting is from it. You have a machine working in there, Rodney? I'm wonderful. Came here to see my honey. Let's see, Rodney. Yep. Well, it's weird. We never have that problem. Tony, it should be good. It's a feedback on Paco's side.
It's just a little bit though. It's not that bad.
How is that now? Tony cleared up when you did that, whatever it was. It's good now, Derek? Talk, Tony.
Hello?
Yeah, but say more.
Oh. Yeah, it sounds clear now, too. Like, I don't hear no feedback or echo.
Yeah, I lower the volume in here dramatically.
Rodney said he's using headsets, too.
Yeah. Yeah, but we never have any problems, so I don't know. Something crazy.
No, yeah, usually no.
Okay. Let me go back
ahead,
to the
Dad.
chat. What's that? Sound good here now, say
Yeah,
Mr.
my
Bruce.
son.
Awesome.
But Bruce says it sounds good. Rico Bobby says, recite your favorite.
Well, we got it all figured out, so
Lyric. I get you, bro.
leave it to Rico Bobby.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Okay. I'm going to bring Mr. RD Custom himself in here.
Nice.
Hold on a second. And here it is.
How's it going?
Mr. Rodney. How you doing, Rodney?
Good, good.
How's it going, brother?
Your audio is low. No, I'm good. I lower my audio here.
Okay.
Yep. That way I don't, if it was me feeding, it was still there, but tolerable. That's weird. Let me see a second. Hold on a second, Tony. How's that, Derek? Go ahead and talk, Rodney.
How's it going? Can you hear me okay?
Hot rod, right, Elsie? Yeah. Mr. Zelda is in the house. I don't know, man. It's weird. I never had that feedback in here either. So,
Jake, I wish I could bowl a 300.
It sounds better now.
no, that's good.
Oh, he came back from bowling, huh, bro? Yeah. Bowling 300.
I'm going bowling
You-
tomorrow, though.
You like
Nice.
bowling as well?
Every once in a while.
Yeah. Years ago, I used to play on a league, and it was a lot of fun, man.
Right.
So how's it going, Rodney?
It's going good. Not bad. If I can stay off of whatnot, be even better.
Well, we got a guy to blame for
Nice.
that, right?
Yeah, we do. Thanks to Derek.
So that's a guy that is making all that addiction out of you.
He needs to be getting a commission out of all this.
He will be very wealthy.
But that's about it. The last week I've been kind of taking it easy with the holidays, the weather, and everything. So not been doing.
Absolutely.
Getting ready
crazy.
for our next build in February, so that's gonna be fun.
Nice.
Yep. We talked about that earlier. We went over the schedule as well, so people
Good.
could see it. I have everything I need for the build already here, and definitely looking forward to something different.
Right.
A little different, but cool.
It's gonna be fun.
So,
I'm looking forward to see what everybody puts out, and I've kind of dropped the ball on getting our recap video out. I haven't forgot. It's just had my grandson over the last few days. He's still here. He's and
How you
I'll try to
feel?
get it knocked out. So it's one.
Mr. Pia is in the house. Matt Bitchin.
No, take your time, brother. Yeah.
All right, we'll get it there though. We'll
Yeah.
get it out. That way everybody can see
Family
everybody's
first,
skills.
always. Yeah.
Right, right.
Oh, absolutely. And I mean, for any of us that are in the group, if something come up, it will happen. You know what I mean? Life is life.
Yeah.
And but that's why we got a bigger group, and we're still gonna put out a good amount of videos between all of us. So it always enjoyable.
Oh yeah.
So just for those that don't know, Ronnie, you are in Alabama, right?
I am in South Alabama, so Mobile, Alabama, right on the Gulf Coast.
Yep, I heard about that town. I never been there.
You're not missing anything.
I can't remember what it was. It was probably a show, a TV show or something.
Right. They shoot
I
a
heard
lot of
about-
movies here, so
About Mobile, Alabama. Yeah, that's awesome.
right. I'm originally
Um,
from Texas though, so this is not my home state, so
Cool.
I guess it is now.
Yeah. Pia finally found a window donor for the 32 Ford.
Oh, cool.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
I know how that happens. I had a build that we did for Canada Day build. Thing I had, I threw it right in the paint stripper with the window in it. Not even a paint. I thought I had taken it out. So it
It's happened
happens.
to
You either
me.
lose something or
The
ruin
paint
something every once in a while.
Exactly.
Yeah, that paint stripper they'll eat it up.
There wasn't nothing left.
Yeah.
Oh, nothing but a mess.
That casting, and I had to order me another casting off of eBay just for the windshield.
So your boxes will start rolling in from what's not.
Yeah, I got a few today. I got a Ferrari F40 that I got off of there.
Very
Oh,
cool.
nice.
Got like 5 of the Hot Wheel Classics, different ones.
Yep.
Nice.
Got the 65 bomb.
Ronnie freeze on us.
A little bit. I don't know if it's on my end too. He froze
No,
on
no,
your end?
he's already frozen for me right now.
Oh.
He will
Yeah,
get
like,
back.
I just see his fingers.
Yeah. Yes, Lady Elsie.
That's
Look
a
at
nice
that.
tumbler. I agree.
For you that like to have it, these were done by Lady Elsie, and you could go to rdcustoms.com, rdcustom.com, and she will get you set, man. She got some nice talent, and I love it, man. I use it all the time.
Right on.
But I only use it with water on purpose. Look like Rodney drop, but we just keep going in
No
here.
coffee.
No, not with the coffee. That's not my coffee.
Yeah, it'll stain. I'm pretty sure, right? Or
I just don't.
you don't want to put coffee. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to put coffee on them or I use water only in there. I got my coffee
Oh,
mod
nice.
separately. Everybody saying how cool they are. P, I love his as well. Pulled the plug on the internet.
She turned
Yeah,
off the Wi-Fi. Yeah, she turned off.
she
the
pulled that.
switch.
She pulled that hardwired out and say, "You're done."
Yeah,
By the way, you're
the
done.
110 outlet. No, I'm just kidding.
Let's see. Don't show them, Ronnie. Elsie is here. That's what happened. He started showing the cars, and Elsie pulled the plug. I'm still here. Yep. I'm glad you're here with us. Yeah, let's go in here. Let me see if I could show you these to you guys. Let's see, his comments will slow down a little bit. I'm trying to find because it's not rdcustom.com. Our internet go in and out. I'm on the
It's all good.
hotspot.
I'll see.
Ah. She went and cut the wire and then she was on the hotspot. Just, Lady Elsie don't get affected. Your server is not required. You're done. Too much gain? Thank you. I appreciate it. Let me. How about there? That's better, Rico Bobby? He's working on it. Yeah, I know, man.
No, it's all
I
good.
hate. I hate when the stuff like that happen. Rico Bobby, let me know. I dropped the gain on my mic.
Not the blue wire at AG.
Not the blue wire. AT&T and they are very well on that neighborhood. Yeah, they are never good to me. They never was. So I'm glad I don't have to deal with those people. That's better. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for pointing that out. And that could be the problem that I was having. Elsie say, you spend how much on whatnot? You're done. You're done. Pull the plug and you're done.
All right.
What do you got? You got anything new, Tony? You pick up anything new on
No,
hunting or so?
It's
Nothing?
been bad hunting over here. Nothing. Yeah.
Yeah, I went to the store the other day, the day before yesterday, and there was two P cases unopened. So I
Oh,
pulled their
nice.
stuff. I pulled the stuff, and there you go.
Got
Ronnie's
some good
back.
finds.
No, there was nothing good. man.
Ronnie. Well, sorry to hear that.
I don't hear you, Ronnie. Try it again.
I just see video, but
Yeah. Let me see. I don't hear you. Nothing. Yeah. That's crazy.
right, Rico Bobby. Yeah, nothing.
There is that handsome guy. He left already. He'll be back. No,
Yeah.
not a big deal. Yeah. There's something on his hand, definitely, Rico Bobby. But it's no big deal. Yeah, I went through those
Yeah,
boxes
it's,
and I picked up only 5 cars, Tony. There was really nothing fantastic. I picked up the Black Moon Eye, the Moon Eyes black,
the Chevy.
the
Yeah.
Fleet Leads, yeah, the long one.
Fleet Line. Yeah, that's a nice one.
Yeah, the fit line. I pick up one an R35.
Oh, nice.
I can't remember what else, but there was the 32 Ford with the Golf livery. That was in
Oh,
there.
that's a nice one.
Yeah, I was looking and hoping, crossing my fingers, for hitting on a treasure hunt. I was like,
Super.
man, first hands in there with the Super, yeah. But now that don't happen. Damn technology, first world problems. I hear you.
I agree. Feel.
Let's see, Ronnie, it's going old school. Back to the days to listen
Bruce.
podcasts.
We
I
need
hear
to
you.
bring. No, just be patient, everyone.
Yeah, we will keep chatting with you guys in here and stuff.
It happens to
I have
everyone.
both
It's happened
yellow
to
and
me.
black. Yeah, Bruce, I think I have yellow and black now as well.
Yeah, that's what the colors were this year.
Got a few that I'll be featuring on my newest video. Can't wait to see it, buddy.
Nice.
Pia keeps me busy. That's awesome.
Yeah, nice milk call on Fia that
Yep.
you sent.
Right,
Jason.
Pia? Right, Pia? How dared you? How dared it to take so long to go to outer space and hit the satellite, then bounce back?
It's a lot more difficult. Probably.
He's probably calling Tesla right now.
Yeah, it's
Trying
a lot
to
more
get-
difficult.
Yep. Trying to get information. Let's see, my bitchin is laughing. Rico Bobby say, damn it, Randy. That's awesome, buddy. Let's see, we got Rodney back.
We have video
No
but
audio.
no audio.
Yeah.
We could do flashcards. That'll help. No, I'm being serious. That'll help. You know.
No, no audio at all. I don't know what happened to your audio. Try it again.
Did he mute himself by accident? He could check
On the
screen.
check on the application audio on the audio of the application, because you was mute. Now you are on mute. I saw when you just mute your phone and unmute it, but I don't see audio coming in. Check the input of your mic on the computer. Now you mute it or mute it, so I could see that you're working with the app, but I don't see your microphone when you talk going up. So that's telling me that is something in there on your end. Rodney is messing with us. No, he's just trying to keep it interesting for us, man. Speak English, dog. It's not a sign.
Right, Rico Bobby.
I was not able to detach it to the top half or the bottom half. I hear you. Closed caption for Bruce. I hear you, Bruce. Man, I went to a place today. Speedy Tacos is the name. A new taco place in here, and I was really
nice.
happy. There was no wet burritos, just in case. I ate a couple of tacos and a sope.
Oh, nice. Sopas are good.
Yeah, it was really good too.
Nice.
Working
Brad.
on the winners of Pink's build, just awaiting for pain to cure. That's a nasty card too. I have seen it. I got pictures of it. Whew, it's gonna be nice. I never thought I would say this, but
subtitles.
I need subtitles. Yeah, I don't know. That's one of the things I hate on the movies. Oh my God, I hate that stuff. And my wife is one
Hey,
that
Dean.
she's watching a movie and put the subtitles, and I can't stand it. What's up, Dan? I hope you're doing well, buddy. Just do it Asian style subtitles.
Do it Asian style.
Yeah, like on the old days when you do a streaming of movies over the internet and stuff, and it was in other languages, and you just chase for that. Object in the meters are closer than they appeared. I hear you.
Yeah, just be patient, everyone. Yeah, he's gonna come back on.
Ronnie only has 2 days collecting. We're gonna bear with him. Mr. Bruce Solo, finishing up a little something to go with my Pinks build before I send it off to Mr. Paco. Sound good, buddy? It's fast shipping from Pennsylvania to here. It's super fast. Now I can hear
like audio, but like a big.
Is there feedback?
Now it's not.
Like a big echo.
Yeah, big
now it's
echo
not.
feedback.
Now it is.
Okay, I don't know what's going on. Let me try to switch to my laptop or something. If not,
Okay.
we might not be able to do it. So
Okay.
let me see what I can do. Sorry about that, Paco.
No,
That's all
not
good,
a problem
brother.
at all.
It sounded like we're in a restaurant right there, ordering food on the drive-through.
Yeah, I was happy to hear that. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Soggy burritos, joking.
Wet burritos, Fia.
Yeah.
I don't know if Derek's still here, but yeah, he would always put like a wet thing in a burrito.
Yeah. My custom Zoom is in going soon past
Any
all the
luck?
competitors, joking.
Can you hear me?
Oh, sounds
Loud and
better.
clear.
Okay, we'll try this.
Yes, sir. Let me eliminate this from there. There you go. I don't know why, but we end up talking about wet burritos again.
Wet burritos.
Well, you brought the tacos, you speedy tacos.
Right.
Paco
Yeah,
went to
I
speedy
went
tacos.
to a new taco shop that opened here today, and it's called Speedy Tacos. And I told Tony
Nice.
I ate good stuff, but there was no wet burritos in there.
No what burritos?
Yeah, they're not on the East Coast.
Yeah, you don't see that in here.
Right.
That's at Tony's specialties.
Yeah, Ronnie dedicated one to me in a short. Yeah,
right.
I was like, it looked delicious. I was like,
I think
Yeah,
it's
I
a thing
hear
that
you.
starts in Texas and goes to California because there's pretty.
yeah, I heard it did
popularized
start in
now.
Texas. Yeah,
Absolutely.
that sounds
Yes,
good
sir.
too, Alfred. Yup, huevos con chorizo, eggs with them.
There you go. There's your wet burrito from Bruce.
Bruce, yeah, the little wet drops.
So Paco, did you talk about the July misfit build?
Absolutely. Yeah, we
Cool,
touched
cool.
about that.
I'm excited
Let's-
about that.
Let's talk about it again because that was closer to the beginning, and we got new people dropping in. So
Nice.
July 15, Diecast Misfit bill. It's something, as I mentioned before, very special to my heart, very close to my heart. And it is bills that we're going to gather from you guys in the community. You guys will send a bill to myself as a donation, and we're going to raffle it out. We're going to sell it. I don't know if we do what's not or whatever we do to sell them and make the most profit that we could make, so we could donate it to St. Jude's Hospital in Charlotte, North Carolina. I've been there before. Last year I donated. This year, I'm sorry. I'm already in advance. I already changing the year. This year I donate 661 cards to those people for the kids.
Nice.
And I even received a Christmas letter, a Christmas card with appreciation and stuff. Those kids were super excited. So what we want to do to help is we want to take those bills, we want to, like I say, sell it, raffle it out or whatever. And hopefully I could get some of you guys that live in North Carolina to go with me. And we will present that check. I will convert that into a check from the bank, so it's all nice and legit. And take some of you guys to meet me
Nice.
there and deliver that check to St. Jude's Hospital. That's what I really want to do.
That's awesome.
Nice.
I think that's my most.
Internet again.
Was just
It's
doing
really
good, too.
exciting. It's something really exciting for us to do that, and Rodney is very excited about it. We will.
Right.
Our plan is to continue doing that. To continue doing that over the years, and hopefully every year have more and more people that participate, so we could provide to different entities. Not always going to be St. Jude's Hospital. If it is, it's fine with me too, because all of those kids really need the help, and the actual
Yes.
hospital need our help. So yes, absolutely, Rico. How
Awesome,
close
Rico
are you
Bobby.
from Charlotte, Rico Bobby? There we go. Ronnie is back.
No, don't reset it right now. I think I'm having internet problems.
Yeah, definitely,
It's all
definitely.
good, brother.
I thought about switching to my hotspot on my phone just to bypass that, but I might have to.
Yeah, Houston, we got a problem. Someone contact Mr.
Insult.
Musk and tell
Mr.
him,
Musk, the Tesla. Yeah, he's taking too much Wi-Fi from all of us. Yeah.
Uncle Joey hit the wrong button.
Right.
Jake.
Yeah. So as I complete when you was out, I was mentioning that we're going to continue doing that over the years,
Right.
and hopefully donate to other non-profit organizations, or even do some youth again whenever we come around a few years.
Absolutely.
Who knows? but we want to do that. We want to get more involvement from the community. I know at least we're going to have, there's 9 of us on the group, so I could guarantee you it's going to be some 9 builds in there minimum. But the more we get, the better we could do, you know. So I count on you guys.
Yeah, absolutely. If the community would like to participate, hey, we need all the help we can get, especially with this one.
Yeah, absolutely. That's one of the ones that I beg you guys for help.
Right.
You know,
if you
it's-
don't do another one all year long, do that one.
Yep, yep.
Awesome.
And Rico Bobby is 2 hours away from Charlotte. So Rico Bobby,
Cool.
I'm inviting you to do something with us, and I don't know if it's going to be February. It probably turn into March because, like I say, we have to sell those cars and make the money and stuff. But if you want to go with me and meet me in Charlotte, I'm about an hour and 10 minutes from Charlotte. I will meet you there and have you doing the presentation of the check with us as well. I'm going to reach out to Pete and hopefully have Pete in there with us as well. So we'll make it happen. We're going to make it fun. We're going to make it excited. And I know they're going to be super happy of receiving that from us.
Yep.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome.
Yes, sir. So, your YouTube channel, Ronnie. What make you start? What make you start a YouTube channel?
Well, I originally didn't start with Diecast. I did outdoors and fishing channel for quite a while, and so I was already doing the YouTube thing. Wasn't really big, but I mean it's not big now, but I enjoyed it. It gave me something to do, and I had already been doing Diecast, but I never really thought about doing it at YouTube, even though I watched a lot of guys and stuff. And then all of a sudden, you know, I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna do it. So I went ahead and did it. So
Awesome.
and it's taken off pretty good this year. So I mean, I can't complain. We're over 800 subscribers, so that's pretty cool. So
Nice.
It's on the road to the 1,000.
all right, yeah, it'll be there before you know it, and I'm gonna be doing 1,000 subscriber giveaway. So.
Awesome.
I anticipate it being pretty soon, so I don't think it'll be that much longer.
Yeah. It all of a sudden starts spiking up pretty fast.
Right. And I've noticed on YouTube, it's, for me at least, it comes in spurts. I mean, it'll go real hot and heavy for a little bit, and then it'll kind of taper off, and then it'll go spike back up again. So
Yeah.
it's kind of trended like that all year long.
Yeah, I sit right around 200 for a long time.
Right.
And now it's like spiking up. Probably with all the videos from Pinks is helping too, you know. But
And it helps. The more videos you do, it's definitely going to help.
absolutely, yeah.
That's definitely. I'm going to be putting out a lot more videos in probably 2023. Definitely.
That's awesome. Super cool. What made you start collecting?
Oh, I've always liked Hot Wheels. I mean, what kid doesn't like Hot Wheels growing up? What boy doesn't like Hot Wheels?
Right on.
And you know, I got into some NASCAR diecast, some of the bigger stuff for a while, and had a few things here and there. And when I went in the military, had a huge sports car collection too. My younger brother decided, I guess he decided when I was deployed I was gonna not come back or something, so he took the liberty of selling all my stuff for me.
Oh,
And when I got out of the military and went back home, started going through my stuff at my parents' house, I was missing everything. And I just kind of really didn't get back into it for a while, and then, you know, having kids of your own and stuff, buying them cars and stuff, your interest starts peaking a little bit. And, you know, I just kind of slowly got back into it. And I got into actually diecast building probably about 3 years ago. Just like wheel swaps, stuff like that, paint, just real minimal stuff. And just really the last year got really hot and heavy into it.
awesome. Well, now we lost Tony.
So, it's contagious.
Yeah, yeah, it's just going around. Tony's been having troubles with the internet for a little while too,
Right.
but you never know. So, what was your first casting that you had? Do you remember? Did you still have it?
I don't still have it. I know I don't still have my original castings I got. I wished I did. I wished I had all my old stuff. Uh, it probably would all have to be restored because I was pretty rough as a kid on my Hot Wheels.
Yeah,
Used
yeah.
to take them out. We had a big field next to our house, and I mean they got thrown around, jumped, tossed, and everything. So I was not a nice kid to my toys, I guess you could say. But you know, I enjoyed them. That's what they was there for.
Oh,
I wished I
absolutely,
had a lot of
absolutely.
old ones.
I was pretty rough with them when I was a kid. I remember I used to have like a road on the backyard that I dig in the dirt, and I used to
Right.
play with them. And when I get tired of them, I was having a section that it was I was having a Hollard actually with a flatbed, and I literally used to flat them down with a drop a center block on them and then get a hammer and flat them down
Right.
and put it on that on that flatbed. And I regret I
Yeah,
regret
looking
that
back on a lot of
definitely.
things, I would not do what I did, but you know, hey, I enjoyed it. So
Yep.
when you're a kid, you have fun, and you don't think about those things.
Right.
So
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. And unfortunately, I'd never kept any of my Hot Wheels. I was having a few shelves full of them, and I don't know where they went. After we moved a couple of times, you know, moves
right,
are never the greatest for them.
right, you lose a lot of things in moves. So
Yep. I kept some of my Tonka trucks. Actually, I still have those.
that's cool.
Yeah, I still have
Nice.
the big yellow dump truck that now they're all plastic.
Right,
I have
Oh
a
yeah.
record that actually you could lift the trucks and everything with a record, and I have an old Jeep like a Wrangler looking Jeep, but it was more like a Bronco looking actually, and you could change the tires and everything. But I kept those. I have those on the attic on the house. Reserve, I don't know for what, but
Nice.
they're there.
right, right.
Yeah. So what's your what was your favorite Hot Wheel when you was a child on your hot childhood?
You know, honestly, I like the old Camaros. Uh,
Yeah.
and you know, I grew up in an automotive shop. My dad owned an automotive shop, so I like Camaros and I like Mustangs both. A lot of people it's either or, but I like both
Yeah.
of them. And that's you know, that's kind of
Nice.
those are the ones I like the most.
You know, I'm not a fan of Ford cars, but when you're talking about 70s and below, I like all of them.
Right, I'm the same.
Yeah,
I mean, it just
definitely.
was the styling on those cars are just totally different. And if you look nowadays, they're bringing that style back, or they have been for the last several years trying to bring that style back. So
Yep.
there's something good about it.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's like fashion. Go around the same circle. You know what I mean?
Right,
It's true.
absolutely.
You remember the first cars that you ever customized?
The first car I probably ever customized probably was a square body. Not probably, absolutely was. And I give it to my son. He still has it. So it's not in
Awesome.
the case or anything like that. And I've been tempted to try to get it back from him since that was my first custom that I ever did, you know. But it's kind of in his collection of stuff. He's got a few of my cars now.
Chris.
Awesome.
But I get to see it ever so often.
Oh, that's cool. It
Nice.
is cool. What's up, Chris? Chris is in the house. Oh, yeah, I kept mine. Mine is not being. When I did my first one was less than a year ago, so I still have mine, and I think it will stay here definitely.
Right. And I wasn't too impressed on my work. I mean, I did okay on it, but and my son really wanted it, so you know, hey, I give it to him. When you got 4 boys, they tend to come over. And I got I got 2 grandsons now, but one that's 8. And when they come over, they usually get what they want. So I have a
I
habit
remember
of not
you.
saying no to them too often, which is a bad thing sometimes.
Yeah.
I remember you don't get to keep the lime trucks a lot.
Right,
The lime colors get gone.
right.
Awesome, Chris. He will have the pink slip entry done tomorrow.
Good, Chris. That's
Nice,
cool.
brother.
Good night,
The
Pia.
Pinks looks
I
like
hope
it's
you.
going to be very successful.
Good
Yes,
night,
sir.
Pia.
Hope you have a good night, Pia. NASCAR guy is in the house too.
Ask our guy.
Andres Crew is in the house.
Andres.
Andres, what's up? Now, I think what really kind of got my channel rolling, I already had some. I think I had almost 300 subscribers. But Austin at Diecast Resurrection, me and him had been talking for 8-9 months probably about possibly doing a build off together. And he finally told me, he
Nice.
said, "Hey, let's just do it."
That's awesome.
And I think
I really
pushed
miss his videos.
He pushed a lot of people my way, I think, so which was pretty cool.
Yep.
And we still stay in touch. It was kind of a sad day for me because we've kind of become friends over time when he decided he wasn't going to do diecast anymore. And he had told
Yeah.
me, probably about 5 or 6 weeks before he released it to the public, me and him was just chatting back and forth. He said, "Hey, I'm calling it quits." But he asked me not to say anything to anybody, and he wanted to come out on his own, which
Yep.
I was like, you got to do what you got to do for you. But he is a big influence on me on a lot of my customs and stuff.
I actually
Nice.
his videos was a lot of inspiration for me.
Right. And there's a lot of guys. I mean, like James or Hewitt, Old Man Diecast,
Mhm.
Derek. There's several people also I was watching. I mean, great customizers, and I
Yep.
tried to steal every idea I could from them.
Well, and when you watch those videos, you find new stuff and you go like,
Right.
huh, why I've never tried that, or you go, huh, I need to try that,
Right.
and that's what puts you to make better. I mean,
And you find out
For-
there's not just one way of doing something. So, I mean, there's not, hey, you do it this way or you're doing it wrong. I mean, there's
Yep.
multiple ways
No.
of doing the same thing. So,
and even when you do it wrong, you always find a way to fix it.
right.
There is always a way around it.
Yep.
Absolutely.
My biggest challenge it's always been detailing, like headlights and tail lights, because I shake way too much for that,
Right.
But I'm getting better at it, and it's all about the time that I take to do it too.
It is. The more time you take, it helps. And if I can get it. If your eyes is bad, get you one of these.
Yep. Oh, I
Very
got one
helpful.
of them.
Because
I got one of
eyes
them.
are
It's
terrible.
It was one. I think it was actually one of the first tools that I bought. It was that.
Right. And it does
Nice.
help.
Oh yeah, yeah. Every tool you need, you gotta have it because it will help.
Right.
Yeah, that's awesome. So,
Well,
your website.
I had a question to Ronnie, but
Go ahead.
what's your favorite custom that was given to you, Ronnie?
Yours, of course.
No, I'm serious. No, I'm serious, Ronnie. This guy.
I will tell you, given to me would probably, honestly, be
Oh,
that
that's a
one.
new one. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
And I'll tell you why
That's
it is
nice.
because
From
I 3D printed
Adam.
the parts on it, and I did the
Yep.
water slides for Pete,
Yep.
And I was waiting for Pete to build his, and then I was gonna build one for myself afterwards. So it meant a lot for
Nice.
him to do that for me. So I mean, he did a spectacular job on it.
Oh, it's
Absolutely.
beautiful. I've been
So,
I've been seeing pictures of the progress of that truck for a long time, and
right.
I was like, wow, it's cool. It's gonna be cool.
And I got these
Yeah, it's a nice one.
displays. They come from Adam LeBreton in Australia. It's pretty cool.
Huh.
They've got I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it. LED strip right here.
Oh wow.
They do take
Oh,
an
nice.
oddball battery. It's a 23A. It's a 12-volt battery, but you can get them on eBay super cheap. I think I ordered 10 for $5 shipped.
That's not bad at all.
But it's got a like a garage scene in it.
That is
That's
super
pretty
cool.
Nice.
Send me
I'd like to
send
find
me the
several more.
information. Send me the information on those display cases, and I put it on the comments of the video if
Okay.
people want to check it out.
Absolutely,
They look super cool. I like it.
they are cool. I just got to get the batteries in because they shipped them. He took the batteries out because we told him not to ship them with the batteries, where there
Yeah,
wouldn't
it's
be any issues.
it's a
I-
pain for them to do it.
Right, and I didn't know going through customs that they opened it up, had batteries in it. If you know, we wanted it to get here.
Yeah.
So once the batteries get in, it'll be cool to see what I've seen them lit up because they sent me some videos on it. So
Super cool. That's awesome.
Nice.
I like it a lot.
right,
So, Ronnie, I mentioned your website earlier, and I'm sure I screwed it up. What is your website?
rdcustomdiecast.com.
Okay,
So,
that's what I miss. I miss the diecast part.
right, I got some 3D printed stuff on there, some paints and stuff, but haven't really expanded a whole lot on it. I might
How's it going,
next
brother?
year. Just
Savior.
been limited this year what I could do.
Well,
Not enough time of the day.
I was referring to my cup as well.
Oh yeah, Elsie did those. Those are dye sublimated, so she can do them in however people wants them. So
Yep.
uh,
She could
There's-
customize it with your channel logo,
there's
just
my-
like that.
Nice.
So put a QR code on it.
Nice.
Can do anything. And what's nice about them, some people think it's a sticker, and it's not a sticker. It's a ink on there, so it's
Yeah.
not coming off.
No,
Nice.
that would not crack. It would not come out. None of that stuff. It is a beautiful finish.
Right. A lot of people use like epoxies and stuff, and
Yeah.
epoxies on these tumblers and stuff after time, especially after you wash them and stuff, they'll start chipping away and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's what I say about the cracking, because
Right.
the epoxy do that, and if you heat it wrong, it will crack. You know,
That's right.
these are never like that.
That's right.
So that's awesome. Pete outdone himself on that one, absolutely.
Oh yeah, he did an
I
awesome
agree.
job. It is amazing. And I knew what he was building because I was printing the 3D parts, and
Yeah.
especially when we had to do the decals and stuff. That was tricky because he got me all these pictures, and none of them was really good, crisp enough to just kind of
picture.
steal the image and use it. So I went on Fiverr.com and contracted a freelance graphics guy to recreate the whole thing,
That's good.
and then I printed them off
Nice.
for him and sent them to him. So, but it worked out pretty good.
I gotta hit you up later with that. I got something that I need to be kind of digitized and stuff. So I gotta hire somebody, and that
Right.
website that you say is sound like a perfect place to go.
Yeah, holler at me because I deal with them all the time. Matter of fact, I've got a website job I'm doing for. I used to sell real estate, and my old broker, he has me help him out with the website, and I contract a couple of guys off of there to help me do that kind of stuff for him. So I'm pretty familiar with their stuff.
Nice.
But
Awesome.
yeah, holler at me.
Yeah, absolutely.
So what you guys been up to? Any customs? I know I heard Tony earlier say with the weather he hasn't been doing anything. What about you, Paco?
I'm working on a combi actually. The combi, it's the first time I do a combi. I'm not doing nothing crazy. It's a build for my, I will guess, my future son-in-law.
Oh,
And
nice.
he likes combis and he likes Star Wars, so that's what I got to work with. The first thing I did was actually sand the whole roof and smooth it out, take that wavy stuff from the roof. So I got it all smooth and ready to go. We'll see what we do with it. I got a 67 Camaro that I have on coming, and I got a drag Civic that I want to finish as well. So those are the projects that I have down the pipe. I got some new stuff to play with. I bought some mica powder that do chameleon, and it do that. I want to try that on a car. Especially I'm not going to try it on something. Well, I will try it on a spoon first and see how it come out, and then go with it. But I think it's going to be good. It's something new. So it's a pigment powders. So I saw that on Amazon, and I saw how they're doing it. So I'm looking forward to try it and see if I could make it work.
Yeah, I've never thought about doing the mica powders, but I've actually got some that I've used for projects in the past. So.
Yeah, I bought a small samples. It's pretty cheap, those things.
Right.
But I don't know how good they're gonna show, but these are the colors. So they should be pretty cool.
Are you just going to mix it in your clears?
Yeah, I'm gonna mix it with a clear,
I think
but
they'll
I
turn out
have
nice.
I have the Createx gloss,
Right.
and I'm gonna use that as a carrier to go with it. So
Yeah. I bet
I
that'll
will
turn out
choose some
sharp.
experiments and send you some pictures so you see it. From what I have seen, your best results is with a base of black, and then throw that over. So I will be playing on that probably this weekend.
Cool. Yeah, definitely send me some pictures. I'd be interested in seeing that.
Yeah, I want to do like a chameleon color car,
Right.
turning into purple, blue, and red is the color, I think. So we'll see how that works. I'm gonna shoot every one of them. I got 4 samples. I'm gonna shoot all of them in a spoons and see how they come out.
Right. I bet it turns out pretty sharp.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm expecting, the way I have seen it, they use that on nails for ladies. They use that on makeup when they do body painting for people and stuff.
Right.
And it's always mixed with a clear. So that's what I'm gonna try. I'm gonna mix it with my Createx and go to town.
Always something new. I mix a lot
Yeah,
of paints.
I was talking to a good friend, Daniel, that he was earlier in here, and Daniel used to do painting on furniture manufacturing, and they used to use that for accents on the furniture and stuff. So
Right.
after the conversation between him and I was like, well, let's order some on Amazon and give it a shot. And that even those are 3 grams on each Ziploc bag. Even those 3 grams will go a long way.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they say that mic is pretty intense on when you mix that. So.
Yep. Yeah, the way there is a little spoon in there, like a sample spoon, and they recommend to do like the tip of the spoon with that, and then try it.
Right.
There you go. Lady Elsie say they use it on bath bombs. Ronnie, make sure to plug in my What's Not show tomorrow.
Yeah, she's doing a what? She's actually doing a whatnot tomorrow. So.
That is awesome.
Oh, nice.
I have heard on here because I saw when she posted. So let me look in here. I can't remember what's her name in there.
If she was in here, I would ask her, but she
I
probably
got
put
it,
it
I
in the
got it.
chat. I don't know what she signed up under. It might have been Travel Tranquility. I'm not sure. I'd probably tell you wrong.
Is Lady Elsie Davis all
Okay.
together. And
See, that's
she,
why you don't ask me stuff. We're just married. That's about all I know.
hey, if it's not for this guy that is more intelligent than me, I will not leave.
I think tomorrow she's doing kind of her like sublimated cups and laser stuff, and then next week I think she's gonna do because she's got a lot of diecast inventory. I think she's gonna
Yep.
do diecast, just try to move some of it out.
Just mix it up. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Right. But like I told her, just don't do it in the same time. You know what I've seen on Whatnot. You'll want to keep all your diecast stuff together. Your craft type stuff, it needs to all be separate. So you have to do separate auctions for those.
Yeah, you need to bring the groups together, right? If I bring all the diecast people, I do diecast only today.
Right. That way you're not boring everybody with something they're not interested in.
But there is a Lady Elsie Davis just put it all together, and that is her username, and you can find her in there. 7:30 Central Time. There you go, all the plug all the way, Lady Elsie.
Well, thank you. I know she appreciates that. So
Yep.
maybe some of y'all stop by and see her. So I'm sure she'll put me to work somehow, some way.
Well, somebody need to do shipping and logistic. So
Right.
I think you're the great person for that. Yes, that will be the first show for Elsie. So, like it or not, I'm sure you will find something for your wife in there. Go show
Right.
up and say hello to
Awesome.
Elsie.
I think for the diecast one, I think we went through her stuff, and she's got 4 tubs worth. I mean, like the biggest tubs you can get at Walmart, the extra long ones and tall. I didn't realize how many diecast she had stashed back. Although it was nice going through because we were sorting stuff through imports and like supercars, American, helping her sort yesterday. I did find a lot of diecasts I didn't know she had, and I kind of absconded with them and put them with my stuff. I said, "Oh, this would make a nice custom. This would make a good one." Because she buys
Sooner or
stuff all
la-
the time without me, so
Sooner or later, you will pay for it.
right.
So it doesn't matter. That's
Yeah.
good.
So what's your next custom going to be? Well, he jumped. I guess he lost his internet. I was going to ask
He faded
Tony
out,
what his
yeah.
next custom was going to be, but I asked him when he jumps back on.
They mentioned Whatnot and Derek showed up.
Yeah.
What a
Andres, it's all his
coincidence.
fault.
Yeah, well, I think Lady Elsie have to sell stuff to offset your expenditures.
Oh, she says she'll do all the shipping and everything because I'll mess it up. She's probably right.
Well, they say it's really simple. It's not that difficult because the thing, you could print the labels directly from there.
Right.
So I think it'd be fun.
I like how they handle shipping because when Elsie does like her eBay stuff, you got to go do all your labels individual there, and it seems like they got it more streamlined and whatnot. So
Yeah.
seems like a good deal. You're back,
I
Tony.
think- Yep, Tony's back. I'm
For a
gone.
second. He was back.
Oh my God. Paco, your plug is working. People are starting to follow me. Awesome.
So what
Awesome.
else
I'm
you got
glad.
going on in 2023, Paco?
I'm telling you, Lady Elsie could do some good craft stuff as well,
Oh yeah, she does.
and very impressive stuff that I have seen from her. So make sure you check her out because I know it's gonna be a fun show.
I need people to go buy stuff from her. That way I can use the money and go buy me stuff.
Oh
That way I can
Lord.
have more stuff for my customs.
I'm glad you're on your office and she's away on the other office.
Right. How's it going, Tony?
Tony's back. Tony. Oh no!
Well, he was
Don't
back.
say hello to him. Oh my goodness. What's up, Tony?
I think he's still having problems.
Yeah, I keep getting connection problems reported on the program saying that he got low FPS frame per second.
Right.
Bookmark her show. Yeah, I gotta bookmark it. If you use the application and you go and look at the show, you could bookmark it and it will send you a notification. But you could also add it to your calendar and then you get a notification from your calendar as well. So I'm doing both, and that's
Paco
what I
knows how to
normally
use
do.
Whatnot better than I do. I know how to spend money on Whatnot though. I'm good at that.
Well, I like to start messing with an application and explore how it works and all the stuff, you know.
Right.
If you go, let me try to show that. If you go to her show, you will see below the timer it's a bookmark it, and below that it's a add to the calendar. So you could do all of those aids to try to help you. And to be honest, I've been looking at it because at some point I'm gonna go in and try to do something because my collection of cards is way too big.
Right.
And I don't need all that stuff that I have, so I'm just gonna go there and throw a bunch of stuff for $1 and let it go wherever they go and go, you know.
Right. I got a lot of sports cards that I need to get rid of, so I'm just gonna use Elsie's account and we're gonna do a show and just probably clear out all my sports card and then I'll reinvest it into more diecast.
Yep. I mean, you always find something to reinvest, so
Right.
that's good. I'm liking more and more premium cards, so I rather reinvest all that stuff into premium cards.
Absolutely.
You know, trying to get here to.
So, for the guys in the chat and stuff, I wonder if everybody has seen, hopefully they have seen Derek's video on the Mustangs.
Yeah, that video was awesome.
For Derek and Sammy, the 713 diecast, and those were smoking hot.
Yeah, they
I
were
cannot wait to
beautiful.
get those in my collection.
Those was absolutely beautiful stuff.
Absolutely stunning work they did. Big shout out to those guys. Awesome.
Here you go, Lady Elsie. I ping on the chat your Whatnot link so people could find you directly in there. So top of the chat, you're gonna see a link from Honest Diecast Garage. Honest Diecast. I'm sorry for the garage. But that link in there will take you directly to Whatnot, and you could bookmark and do everything you need for her. Definitely go support her. Let's see, oh Joseph, for the dude we know like them. Just this one guy. Talking about the Mustangs.
It was funny because when I watched this video, I was like, man, these Mustangs are freaking awesome. And then at the end, when he did the reveal that he built them for me, I had to watch it back like 3 times. I think I was like the first person that watched this video, but I think I was on an extra 5 minutes going back and saying, did I just see that right?
He say my name, let's go back. He say my name, let's go back.
I was telling Elsie, you got to look at this. Check this out. So, awesome. I mean, I'm honored to have them. So, I've already got one of Derek's Mustangs up here, and he had another one of mine, so that he redid. So, this was totally awesome, and him to get Sammy involved to do one, that was kind of over the top there. So,
Yeah, that was cool. That was you get 2 builds from 2 really good builders.
right, amazing builders in our community. So,
Yep, and everybody meant so much, so well.
besides the Mustang that I sent Derek, he had to knock the bad juju off of it anyway, so it's all good.
Yeah, and he made it really cool for you.
Right.
Yeah, but he was needing a little bit of sanitation.
Definitely.
Yeah.
He definitely made it mine now, that's for sure.
Let's
It will
rotate
always
you.
be in my collection, so.
I'll rotate you to the top. That way, if I show the stuff, I don't block your face, your bottom of the image. But yeah, those things are outstanding, man. I was like, wow, they look amazing.
Right.
I'm definitely wanting some Mustang in my stable next year. Well, based on your logo, I think you need to.
Right.
Yeah, Ronnie, thanks for the mishap rebuild.
Right. Derek took care of me on that, so I don't know if y'all knew. I got that off of another YouTuber that it was actually a gift for him, and he decided to sell it, which I would have never done, but didn't know the circumstances. But I was just like, hey, I have an opportunity to buy one of Derek's customs. This might be the
Hell
only way
yeah.
I get it, so I bought 2 of them, and one of them come in and it was damaged, and I was actually gonna just repair it, and Derek was like, "Send that to me." So he took care of me. Absolutely took care of me on that one. So.
Yeah, that was a real nice build too.
Oh yeah.
But he say he got to strip all that bad juju right off.
Used the right kind of paint stripper apparently, because it looks amazing.
Yep. Well, I'm sure he polished it again.
Right.
Yeah. That's awesome.
It definitely does not look the same. So it looks a million times better. So it looked good anyway, but it looks a lot better.
Yeah, definitely. It has more love.
Oh yeah.
I remember now, I ended up tagging a post from Derek on my chat yesterday, and I ended up pinging another one today. I was blessed, Ronnie. Let's see. We'd never have met possible if it was not for that. Yeah.
That's true. That's true. That's pretty much how we met. So, awesome. It was awesome.
Mr. Wade is on the house. What's
Hey,
going
Wade,
on,
how's it
Wade?
going?
Hope you're doing well. Thanks for coming. Nitros Diecast. Hope you're doing well as well. Everybody saying hello.
So you got anything planned for New Year's, Paco?
The new year is going to be awesome. I'm going to stay at home, relax, and have a good time.
There you go.
Yeah, I just, it's not a day I like to be on the road. You know,
Right.
it's unfortunately with the way that people are. I'm fine, but you don't know who's the other drivers.
That's right.
And yeah, my wife and I always been a big fans of, you know, we do something on New Year's Eve. We invite people over, or we go to people's house or whatever. But when it comes to New Year, we just want to chill down and expend it with ourselves, you know, and the
Nothing wrong
kids,
with
you know,
that.
if the kids come, of course.
This will probably be the second year that I'm really out of several that I've stayed home, because the last several before that, I was real big in, still do a lot with the Shriners and stuff, but we'd have a New
Yeah.
Year's party. But I had a fifth wheel trailer. They have a RV park behind their Shrine Center here, and I'd park it there because after I get done with their parties, I was in no condition to drive home. I would walk to the trailer and crash for the night.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
So
How is the community for trainers over where you at? Pretty
it's
active?
pretty good. I was on the board of directors here for 3 years, and I had 4 surgeries done with the Shriner, so it holds a
Wow.
pretty close place in my heart when I was a kid. So that's why I become a Shriner, was
That's
because they
awesome.
did a lot of good for me. It's kind of it's kind of like St. Jude's. Those kids never forget who helped them.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. I was looking into trainers in here, and I found there is a local place pretty close to me. So I've been thinking and planning to take a visit and check it out.
Right, absolutely. I mean, they do a lot of good work. They got 22 hospitals. They got a hospital even in Canada, one in Mexico City. Uh, they got a clinic in Puerto Rico. They're trying to open a hospital there. We'll see if it ever happens. But this year was their 100 year anniversary for their hospital. So their first
Wow.
hospital was Shreveport, Louisiana.
That's awesome, man. Yeah, I really like what they do, and so I was looking into it definitely.
Right. And it's nice because it's zero cost to the parents. If your kid needs a surgery and they can do it, or let's say if, like Galveston is our burn hospital, they fly people all over the world, like natural disasters, kids that got burned in the volcano incident. What was it, 2 or 3 years ago? They flew those kids in, and it doesn't cost the parents a dime. Transportation, nothing costs anything. So whether or not you have insurance, they don't care. They're going to pay
Yep,
for
yep.
it. So it's a pretty
It,
good deal for the parents, and they care
it's a
about those
great,
kids.
it's definitely a great thing for the community, man.
Oh yeah,
They do really good.
they do.
It's not all about parades and litter cards on the parades.
That's right. And some people don't see the big picture, what really goes on behind the scenes. But hey, there's a lot of wheels that turn to make that organization go. So
Oh, absolutely,
and
absolutely.
and they're going to be around a while because in their endowment, I think they've got $14 billion in their endowment fund
Wow.
to run those hospitals. But a lot of people says, "Oh, that's a lot of money," but running 22 hospitals, it costs about 800 million a year to run those hospitals.
Yeah.
So, because we
Well,
we
and
you pay all
the
your staff,
equipment is not cheap either. You know what I mean?
right? The equipment's not cheap, and you pay every nurse. There's some volunteer doctors, but there's a lot of doctors you pay also.
Yep.
And then you're paying for all any kind of medical equipment you send home with those kids, medications, all that. So
Yep. Yeah. Health services is not cheap. Period.
no, it's not.
That is super awesome, man. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that. And like I say, I wanna look into it, and it sounds really cool and exciting.
Right. Absolutely, you should.
Cool. Well, I think Tony finally abandoned us.
I think so. I haven't seen him pop back up.
Yeah. That's crazy. Everybody talking to Andres. It must be a Pennsylvania thing, selling gifts. Yep, travel, food, and logins, they pay for that too. Mr.
Oh,
Jim
yeah,
Silva,
Hey Jim, how's it going?
I got the video. I recorded video for your box that arrived the other day. Another sponsorship. I got 3 packages from Mr. Jim Silva. So go say him
That's
hello and subscribe to him if you have not. He's a great individual and always take care of a bunch of people in the community.
Yeah, everybody should be already subscribed to Jim, but if you're not, definitely go over there and subscribe.
Exactly. Doing good out here and an old fart.
Oh, Rico said he's going to eat some black eyed peas for New Year's. You can keep
Yeah.
it.
Black eyed peas, collard greens, and ham.
Elsie always tells me you got to eat at least 1 spoon of black eyed peas, and I hate black eyed peas.
They're not as good, I mean, but I don't like it that much. The old fart club, say Rico Bobby. Have to send in the bounty for Jay.
Tony, I think I had the same problem here when I first got on. I think it's because my grandson and my second to the oldest, he lives with us. I think they was in there playing a game. I think that's why I kept on losing connection.
Yep,
So,
that will do it. Yeah, and especially having problems with the internet in general, like you're having, it's a pain. So that's awesome. Black eyed peas are better. Before Fergie. Too much Xbox PS5, which the oldest one move out. Oh God. Mr. Chris is still hanging in there with us. I appreciate you, man. He's laughing with Derek. Oh, congratulations, Wade. That is awesome. 2023 is bringing good stuff.
Ghostbuster quick response unit in the house.
Yeah,
Cool,
yeah.
cool.
He's been here since the beginning.
I just haven't been paying attention. My bad.
Yeah, yeah.
I've been running my mouth.
Let's see. Alf saying your tip on using tubing for axles head was awesome. Absolutely. He has a bunch of tips. George, check his shorts. Right on, Grandpa. Yeah, Grandpa Wade is coming.
The first time, Grandpa. I've got 2
Yeah.
grandkids now, so.
I'm taking pills for that.
Is it working?
So far, so good.
Right, right.
What's going
Hey,
on, Sammy? Hope you're doing well, brother.
We was just
Awesome.
talking about that Mustang you built, so.
I was gonna say,
Big shout out to
awesome
you,
build
brother.
on that Colt Mustang. It's all good, RD. I'm too old to be a grandpa. There's never too old to be a grandpa, man. You still
Being
could
a-
kick around. Just charge your batteries and be ready, man.
Being a grandpa is fun. It can be fun. What
I-
the best thing, you can send them home afterwards when you spoil them.
I say that joking, but that's a way to go, man. You spoil them, give them candy, and send them home.
And then watch your kids be all mad about it.
And then if they argue, you say payback.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, man. Yeah, man. Those both Mustangs came out outstanding.
Yeah, they were freaking amazing. So
Yep. You missed the part when Rodney was saying he have to do rewind after his name. He go rewind again and rewind
That's right.
again.
I was shocked. I was totally, I was floored.
That was the best part of the video. I mean, the builds are gorgeous. Let's take that part already out of the picture. But man, he was awesome. He was super cool. Good way to do it, definitely.
Absolutely. I think Derek was just trying to see if I would watch his videos for real, start to end.
Yeah. Ooh, 7. Mr. Jim Silva have 7 of them. Whew.
7 and 1 girl. 6 boys and a girl. Awesome.
Yep.
Now I've got 1 8, and I've got one that's 6 months old. I'm sorry. But the 8-year-old, I wound up getting him when he was 5. His daddy and mama kind of left the picture until he was 5 months old, and I had him from 5 months till he was 5 years old. So it's almost like raising another child of your own when you have them every day. So,
Sure. Yeah.
but he's my little buddy. We're tight,
That's awesome.
and he loves diecast.
Oh,
He's
even
already
better.
done a couple of customs.
Wow.
So at least
My
he
youngest
sells.
my youngest son say he will be Funko. Yeah. Have a great night, Paul. Thank you for staying with us.
Happy New Year.
Happy
Paul.
New Year, definitely. That's so cool that you did that, Ronnie.
Yeah, Ghostbusters right. You got to keep your change pocket full when you got grandkids.
Yep.
Got to keep it real full.
Well, the thing about it now is not change pocket. You just have to go and have a lot of ones.
That's right. Lots of one.
He got an RLC for Christmas. That's awesome. What do you got, Ronnie?
Oh, we give it to my grandson. He got. Elsie, correct me if I'm wrong. I think we give him an extra one of these we had. So.
The F100.
So that's his first RLC. He's got customs, and he's got supers, and he's got treasure hunts, but he didn't have RLC. But he's got one now.
That's awesome.
Oh, he does have. He's got a couple of chases also.
That's cool. Rodney, where is the rest of your collection?
Well, it's going on the wall over here. Elsie cleared out a bunch of racks that she had tubs and stuff on for her business.
That
And
the
then
ones
she
that
put
they
her
went to
desk
your
over-
chat?
One of her desk over there, but she's let me put all my diecast stuff over there, and I got some over here too.
Awesome.
But a lot of the stuff that's come, I've taken some stuff off my wall because I'm trying to categorize stuff. So some of it's going to be over there, but right now it's in tubs until she gets her stuff lined out. So
Just it's a good way to give you space as she take over your chat.
right, she did take over my shed, so I had high hopes for that. It's a 16 by 24, and it's a barn style. I built it just for my hobby room, and I have not used it for my hobby stuff since day one. It's wound up storage, and I guess it's hers now. So I'll have to build me a new one.
Well, it was a good intention.
Right? It's a good little project too. It took me. I had my boys help me out, but I think it took us about a week to get it all built right.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I guess it's time to call them back to build another one.
Right?
That's awesome. Let me go in here over the comments. Good night, Paul. He has IDs and a track. That's cool.
Oh yeah, he's got several IDs. That kid loves IDs.
That's awesome.
I think the last one I got him was the Back to the Future one I ordered for him because he wanted that one.
Sweet. That's super cool. I got 3 RLCs for Christmas myself.
Oh, cool, cool.
I got the Christmas Gassard, and I got the 32 Ford, and the other one was the red line. I think it's a C10. Yeah, the C10, the red one. Yeah. Yeah, that one.
That one there.
Mm-hmm.
I like that
Yep.
one.
Oh, it's beautiful.
So, and it's got the special features so you can raise and lower it.
Yep.
So I don't know if you've opened yours up and taken it out yet. I'll
No,
open this one up. We'll look at it.
because I was not having gloves, and I was like, I'm not gonna touch it.
Well, I'm gonna be careful where I touch it.
Yeah, yeah.
So on the bottom, it's got that, and you turn
I
it.
see.
Let's see if I can turn it the right way.
I see. That is cool.
Look at this. So that's a pretty cool feature on that.
Yep. I have never taken it out. I open it and I look at it and everything, but never put it out of the pack.
I usually don't
wait.
do that, but I wanted to take a little closer look at this, and I did a takeout Tuesday, and I said, you know what? Once I cracked it open in here and pulled it out, and I was like,
Yeah,
it's
from
too
there
easy to
on-
get to.
From there on, you're not breaking any tape or nothing.
Right.
So
Yeah, it'd be different if it was one of these. So
yeah, those I will not. But the boxes I will open. I mean, I open every one of my boxes.
but I have opened ours LCs before.
Well, you paint one as well.
Yeah.
That blown truck.
That one.
Yep.
That was pink.
Yep. That is cool.
It's just a toy right when it gets down to it. So if you can't enjoy it, then it's not worth having.
I hear you. Let me see what's in here. The best feeling is cracking them open. I open everything. That's a Sally 6610. I hear you. I'm going to get to that point one day. I guarantee you. I just have to thin down all of these other cars that I have and just keep what I really want. I'm going to keep, my idea is to keep a small top with the stuff that I want to customize, and then get rid of everything else that, you know. There's cars that I'm going to keep, like any square bodies, Chevelle, those I will keep it.
Right.
I will keep all my Hondas, definitely. So,
Is this the 32 that you got?
yes, exactly that one. Yep.
Yeah, that is a slick looking 32. I like that one.
The front end on that car, I mean, like all the stuff on the front is just so beautiful. The way they did the skinnies on the front and everything is just outstanding, definitely.
And the headers on it, you know, they got the multicolor.
The changing color.
It's heat tone.
Yeah, yeah. What they're turning. It's beautiful, man. They put a lot of thinking into that one.
Right.
Sammy say crack everything.
Why not?
Absolutely.
Trust me, I've been tempted to just do that and put everything in my display. So.
Yeah. Yeah, fill up the displays and do it by categories.
It would actually save a lot of room.
Oh God, yeah.
But Elsie would get mad at me because she says, when I'm dead and gone, that's her retirement money. She could go live somewhere. She's going to sell everything. That's her investment.
Yeah. Oh, are you sure you're still gonna keep that truck that Pete built you?
She better keep it. You know, I've got a gun truss for NFA guns and stuff, and you can put other things in that truss. Maybe I need to put it in that truss where she can't mess with it.
Yeah, because that's a
Have my lawyer
VW. You gotta
write it up
remember.
saying it can never be sold.
Yep.
That and the Mustangs. So
Yep.
actually, I ought to start a whole display of just I already got one going for just stuff I got from customizers, and
Yep.
put the whole thing in there and say, hey, whoever gets this, you can never sell it.
Yep.
Got to just pass it down.
Yeah, those could be passed around like like they did with Hopa,
Right,
but never sell them.
right. And I've got one of Opus.
Yeah, that is cool.
So.
That's super cool. I never got to meet him, but I watch his videos and stuff, man, and I could tell he was a great guy.
Right.
Oh, here we go. Stop messing with my retirement. Yeah.
She said she'll keep Pete's truck. It's because it's
Oh.
a VW.
Yeah. Better is Derek. There is no trust in that trust.
That's right. Once you're dead and gone, whoever runs it, they can change whatever they want.
Yep. That's awesome, man.
I had to start a trust because I'm gonna be getting into more NFA type firearms and stuff, which if people that don't know about it, it's short barreled rifles, machine guns, silencers, stuff like that. You got to have a tax stamp for, and that's stuff that if you die, it's hard to move that stuff. So I mean, it's not like your family. If you don't have a trust set up, just anybody just can't come take that and just take possession of that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really hard.
Right.
Rico Bobby say, LCI offer offside storage for custom models.
Yeah, she's got a barn she can store your stuff in.
Yeah, absolutely. Jody hanging out and watching and working on custom. Peace and happy New Year. Awesome.
Cool, Jody. Happy New Year's to you.
What's up, Neil? Neil is coming in.
How's it going, Neil?
You don't miss much. We're just chatting and having a great time. You could rewatch it. Ah, look who's here, the Godfather.
Looky there. Ah, hey. There you go, Eddie. That's a thought.
Yep.
You do make some pretty cool displays, that's for sure.
Yeah, he got some pretty big ones too, like the
Right, he
ones that are
does.
super tall. Oh yeah, open them up and let them loose. Let those cats breathe. Welcome, Neil. Yes, sir. Welcome, welcome. Well, I think I'm gonna round it up in here. It's 2 hours into the show already. Tony unfortunately was unable to stay because of the internet problems, but
Well, thank you, Paco, for having me on tonight, and thank everybody for being here, watching my ugly mug, and Happy New Year's to everybody.
not a problem. And for you guys looking to contact Rodney, RD Custom Diecast, YouTube and Instagrams are below. RD Custom Diecast at RD Custom Diecast. Those are probably your main way of communicating, right?
Absolutely.
All right. So if you guys have never heard about Rodney, you're wrong. But that's a way to get him. And if you have not subscribed, you better go subscribe. There is good stuff on his videos. And he got some good how-tos in there as well. So check them out. You're
More to
never
come
going to
in
miss it.
2023.
Yep. All righty. Well, I appreciate you, Rodney. Thank you very much for being in here with
Thank
us.
y'all.
Thank you guys for being in here. Again, our next show is going to be January 15, and Jade is going to be here. Jade is going to be discussing pinks with us, and it was awesome to see you guys again. Happy New Year. You guys stay safe more than nothing. We'll catch you next year, guys. Have a good one, and good night.